stuck on my back of my tongue. I got to scrape my tongue all the time because I drink so much coffee. Anyway, folks, now that you know my coffee story, welcome to our Cherry Opinion Sports Edition, NFL Draft Edition, where we are going to highlight the players from the from what we think will go in the first or second round, so you can have a little bit of familiarity with who your team might pick. Because I know when I go into the draft, sometimes go into the draft, I'm like, I don't know who that dude is. And sometimes it's nice to know just a little information to have an idea who they are, where they came from. So that is basically what we're trying to do here. We're not analysts, so we're not scouts, we're nothing pro, that's for sure. Look at our backgrounds, I got a dog running in the background, scratching the floor. I'm probably about to fight the other dog, and a spray painting picture of Rambo behind me, So, and you have a Doug Flutie jersey behind you, so that tells you about who we are. But we're just a couple of casual fans who want to get you some casual information, make your life a little bit easier come April 23rd, which is my birthday. But anyway, so do we get that off from work now? Is that a new thing?
No, not you, just me.
Of course you do. That's because you're whiter than I am. They like them that way. They send all the minorities to work in my location.
Nice.
Anyway, so that's
I got a better tan, though.
Yeah, you probably can, definitely. So that's it. So we're going to go. We already covered... We're going to go position by position when we do this, position groups, I guess, or whatever you want to call them. So some of them will have one player, some will have two players, some will have three, maybe even more, depending on the position, because it does get a little tough once we get into the little defense and the old line. So right now, we are going to go to Ty Simpson. We previously did Mendoza, if you'd like to look at that as well. So let's get into Ty Simpson. Now, just to be clear, I am not a Ty Simpson fan by any stretch of the imagination. I think he's a terrible quarterback. I am terrible at analyzing quarterbacks. I thought that Ryan Leaf was going to be a better quarterback than Peyton Manning. If that is what you, that is my litmus test.
We were there for, maybe they needed that spark and to hear that level of confidence. Ty Simpson, look at the time he has as he gets it downfield to Bernard. That's up for a 3rd and 11 now for the Tide. 4-man rush. Simpson gets it complete for a first down. Bernard again.
Play clock at 1. Here's pressure from the edges. Simpson stands tall, delivers a strike for a first down. Lazier Brooks.
Completion rate,
Simpson glanced left, took it himself right, and he plunges in for the score.
One thing, he was somewhat fun to watch, but he took a while to get around in games.
Railsford stands tall in that center spot, man-to-man. Simpson fires. Carter!
He has good timing on his passes.
Touchdown!
Good things I
3rd down and 9. A-gap pressure gets picked up. Simpson downfield and gets it complete to Ryan Williams. On the march in Wisconsin territory. Simpson off play action, drives the ball downfield, and it's Bernard. Here goes Jeremy. Touchdown. 2-minute timeout. 2nd down for Alabama. Ty Simpson has been accurate today, and that continues to the outstanding freshman. Simpson. Wow. Oh, he remains red hot. Now 11 completions in a row for Ty Simpson. To the end zone and add to it. For that. Kayvon Russell came in last week, had a couple touchdowns in that blowout. And Simpson stays alive. Simpson able to get out of all that traffic and then goes ahead for a big chunk play. Offense. Simpson gets it complete to Ryan Williams, who cuts back and scores.
You're calling plays. They look so good on that side of the ball.
Simpson has looked so good all day, and it continues with Jeremy.
Extra rusher, Simpson, flush. He can run. He's got space. He's got the first down as he slides. Yeah, difference between 7-0 and 3rd and 10. Simpson gets the ball out quickly, and there's the catch by Horton. Just got it snapped. Simpson lets it rip. Catch made.
Yeah, see, I'm a little bit different. I think the problem he was hurt going down.
Dogs rush 4. Simpson steps up, fires across the middle. Catch is made.
All 11. It's not just one guy.
He
all
was
11.
under pressure the whole
Deep
game.
drop. Simpson looking across the middle and delivers a strike.
To me, personally, I think he does
the first and goal.
I mean, he has a lot of high.
Fake it to Miller on the run. Simpson launches end zone. Touchdown.
I think he landed in the first round to sit behind.
Four-man rush. Simpson has plenty of time. Pumps, and now he's going to flush and roll and fire across the middle. And wide open is Williams, who makes that catch. Little urgency here to get up.
Over here, Chris.
Simpson on the move. He's going to keep it and score.
But I
Creative,
actually
efficient.
think it's okay.
He's over to the left slot.
He got the size just like Mendoza.
Simpson
They
right
both
over the
got the
middle, and it's caught out near midfield.
They have Mendoza's probably, I would say,
Simpson surrounded. Beautiful throw and a great leaping catch.
Vanderbilt might get a shot at Ryan Williams up top.
Simpson steps up, fires Ryan Williams in the... Simpson given plenty of time, out of bounds. And they can't go down in bounds before the stakes. Jeremy Bernard, touchdown! Thrown for 200 now in all 5 games. Throwing it deep, down the sideline, Williams has the catch. Alabama's now thrown as a team for 250 plus in every game this year. Simpson dodge the rush, sets up and fires on target. Lazir Brooks.
The sprint to the right.
Simpson. Riley stayed in the block. Simpson has running room. First down. And a couple of extra yards. The running back.
Now, Aller didn't have a good
Commodores rush 4. They still flush Simpson. He's running out of room. Dumped it over the middle. First down.
No.
I think it's about what you do.
Third down and 8.
Like,
Simpson steps up and gets it complete past midfield. They're down in 12. A-gap pressure is picked up. Straight to the end zone is caught for a touchdown. Simpson on third down. Steps up in the pocket. Now he's going to tuck and run and have the first down and a heck of a lot more as he gets upended at the end of 14 play drives in that big win at Georgia. Second and 9, and he gets this complete for a clock counting down.
I mean, again, he was third down a stretch. And then
Fourth down and 8. Can Bama convert?
I don't know.
Simpson
I don't even
going
know who was
deep.
in the first round. Do I think he could go there?
Lonnie
Yes.
Brooks.
But is it worth having a
Simpson
first round QB
on
as
third
a
and long
backup?
in the end zone and in trouble.
That's pretty
Gets
stupid
rid
to
of it
me.
and has a man open over the middle for a first down. They have 26 sacks, second in the country. They come after Simpson, forced to pull it down. Throws caught for another first down. Jamad McCoy and Ricky Gibson, who would be starters. There's a deep ball and a catch over the shoulder by Ryan Williams. Wow.
Yeah, the whole problem with the
Alex spent some time here in the
quarterback is
Alabama
there's only
program. Long throw, good catch.
It's
On
so
first
thin.
down.
Well,
It's so
enough people
thin.
sit there and wait for next year. You know there's going to be these 2 guys.
Simpson steps into the throw, caught Jeremy Bernard to the Tennessee 40. 21 yards on what was 3rd and 20. Simpson
Or no, Washington. He's actually
trying to extend the play and then gets it complete to Ryan Williams. Here's 3rd down and 7 for Simpson and the Tide as he has to escape and then finds the open man again. It's Daniel Hill. What a play this year on 4th down. 4th and goal for Bama. Simpson, touchdown, Tide, Josh Cuevas.
But see, if you look at this now, though, too, like you said,
Simpson,
back there next
he
year,
pumps, then he
might have a
strikes, and he
tougher
gets it complete to Bernard.
Really get going in the fourth quarter with the 240-pound back.
You don't have to run the ball well to hold the ball for a long time. Beautiful throw by Simpson. And a great friendship was born. They communicate regularly. Simpson in trouble. Dodge the rush. Jeremy Bernard the catch. And then a missed tackle. And seconds, no timeouts for Alabama. Pyburn applied pressure. Deep throw. Brooks runs under it. Long line of scrimmage. Still 7 on the play clock. Simpson end zone. Ryan Williams. Touchdown.
I think that big body back can wear him down.
Ty Simpson With a flag down back behind the line of scrimmage.
Basically, the fresh
Personal foul, hands to the face, defense.
See, that's why I think he would come into play though as a backup.
That's what I mean. So that's why he can't.
Simpson, single coverage, hand fighting. A battle all the way across the boundary.
I don't know why.
Jeremy Bernard lines up. Flips it to Simpson. Little razzle dazzle, and it results in a first down for Oklahoma. Simpson, man open. Ryan Williams, a leaping catch. And Bowen swings him. Simpson well protected, lobbing it up for Horton.
With elite coaches or top-tier coaches who can.
I can see him in out. I can see him with the Rams.
Simpson keeps. Nifty move to get away from Heineke.
You don't do well.
I just think
Simpson on a quarterback keeper. You rarely see this, and he takes it for a Crimson Tide first down.
I ain't going to compare it to this.
Second and 18 after the hole.
Next year.
Simpson throws. It's caught.
Is him, but giving him another year.
And they just got it off. Simpson running all the way. Around left hand. Simpson tight roping. Knocked out of bounds. Near the Auburn 10. Blake like it one when he snaps it. Pressure comes. Simpson backpedals. Heaves to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Isaiah. Still looking for his first target tonight. Simpson has time. Now runs out of it. Tries to scramble. Touch the ball. Takes off. Cuts back. First down. Ty Simpson. They got loose.
I don't think so. I think it's
Simpson on the edge. Can he get there on the ground? Yes. Makes a man miss. Stumbles, rumbles, and bumbles. Can't believe they're going to run an offensive play.
So I mean, that's kind of my take on Simpson. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of him, and I probably need to see more from him. But if he can sit for a year, I think every quarterback should honestly sit for a year coming out of the college. To be honest with you, that's always been my play on it. You know, if you can't get a couple years, at least a year. Nobody is ready straight out of college except maybe defensive guys to step up right away in like your rear wide receivers. You know what I mean? And how many wide receivers really step up their rookie year? We only can ever really discuss maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah, maybe
you know
2
I mean?
if you're lucky.
Yeah, because offenses are tough to learn. Defense is not so much. That's why you always hear a lot, like the defensive names you will always hear and remember from being drafted in that they're rookies. You know what I mean? Because they're standout guys. And running backs, oddly enough. But anyway, folks, that's what we have on that. We also covered Fernando Mendoza. We're going to cover every position group as the season goes on. So throughout the weeks, we will. Well, next 8 weeks, 9 weeks before the draft, next 8 weeks, we're going to try to just go over, a few guys for each position. And so we can introduce people and give them a great, slight overview and our thoughts on each player that are going to, potentially get drafted in the first or second round of the draft and, or day one, early day 2 of the draft, I kind of maybe should say. So, you can get an idea of who they are. And, that's it. Again, we're not pros, we're not scouts, we're nothing like that. We are just regular fans. Hey,
and we're dog sitters.
And my dogs like to fight anytime we're doing this. The winter is making them nuts, bro. Like I have nowhere to walk them. I don't. You know what I mean? They're pissed because they can't go and sniff the other place. All they can do is sniff piss in the snow. You know what I mean? That's if anybody else is even walking their dogs. I think only 3 other people in the neighborhood are walking their dogs. So anyway, so they're always brawling. But folks, enough about my dogs. So we just pay attention if you like and you want to hear about, a little bit about everybody, then, that you think might go in the first round and your team might pick. We don't have your answer, but, we can at least introduce you real quick. So till next time, folks. Dude, I need to cut him up with something, bro. This is killing me.
We will.
I have nothing.
Have a good time. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rain and snow.
Yeah, and keep a lookout for wherever the fuck else I decide to throw up on this page because I've been slacking after the Super Bowl. Had a slight depression for a day, but thank God I had a day off. But I'm over it. No big deal. That's the way life goes. They made it. Patriots made it further than expected. So anyway, until next time, folks, we will be covering running backs. So. If you want to check those out, check out my Mendoza video and other ones, then so be it. Until then, folks, see you later.
Peace.